cocaine, psychedelics, ecstasy or Molly. A large percentage of the population of the United States and the world does drugs, regardless of the legality of it. So it's important that we try to make them as safe as possible when they're doing it.
When you're at a gathering like a music festival, drug use is often a part of the culture. But that doesn't mean that there's nothing anyone can do about it.
We're gonna go take a look at some of the harm reduction programs here. You can be very high sometimes and you need help. And these guys are here not to condone that kind of behavior at all, but rather provide a realistic support system where it might be needed.
DanceSafe is a harm reduction organization focused on the nightlife community. So we do things like go to festivals, raves, clubs, and we provide people with harm reduction-based factual information about drug education, safer sex, because there are things they should know and there are ways to do drugs that are less harmful than others.
It's like sex education, abstinence versus protection.
Exactly.
You guys are the same thing.
A lot of times people are ignorant about drugs that they're taking and are on. People on like ecstasy or Molly,
right,
not knowing that, that their core temperature is rising, so, they should drink water. So that sort of thing.
Can you estimate how many people you're gonna see at a festival?
We will probably see maybe like 4,000 or 5,000 people. Yeah.
Wow.
We have a lot of traffic. People like us and security and medical are here recognizing that drug use does happen and that we should seek to make the event as safe as possible.
While DanceSafe focuses on a broad range of drugs, the Zendo Project focuses specifically on psychedelics, with an emphasis not just on harm reduction, but helping people change their experiences into learning opportunities.
Lene, can you tell us about the Zendo Project?
We are a psychedelic harm reduction community outreach program, and our objective is to set up tranquil spaces on site with trained volunteers. We can help anyone who's having a difficult psychedelic experience with the goal to help transform that experience into one that can offer a valuable learning opportunity and sometimes even healing or growth. Because as soon as you introduce someone in uniform, the individual is likely to escalate.
Right.
But if we can just keep them calm, they can work through it. When we take a psychedelic, we invite the opportunity to more clearly see our psychological processes. The term literally means mind manifesting. And I think one of the things that we do that's so important is we help people integrate these really big transformative experiences, because we can have all of these big awakenings at a transformational gathering, but what really matters is how we make meaning of it and how we bring it back into our life. And at these transformational festivals, to me it's mind-boggling that there isn't automatically this type of service.
I hope to see you guys out at Burning Man, because I'll definitely be visiting you.
Awesome.
Either under the influence or just...
You're always welcome. One of my favorite things is we're all guests. Even volunteers are guests sometimes. Everyone's welcome.
It stings a little bit.
You'll start to feel your heart.
Oh, my arm's tingling already.
Yeah?
Yeah, I feel little pinpricks in the areas where you're administering. It's kind of like when you pick a scab. It's that kind of burn. Oh, now it's spreading more. Kind of like a soreness throughout my whole arm. The main thing right now is I feel cold.